Hi guys, so the white bags have gone, the stones, so is the garden waste, so I can get back in there and trim the rest of that. Now I can see it. All this rubbish that I dug up, which I think was part of the rubble created by the building works, that's going to go into these containers, and I'm going to do my best to fill in as many of the potholes on the access road as I possibly can, using all of this nonsense here. And then we're going to try and level this off, because when it rains, hasn't done so for a couple of days amazingly, but when it rains all of this floods. So I'm going to have to look into something to prevent the flooding. Drainage, I think it's called. So I've still got a lot of stuff to do. Stefan helps, as you can see. Where's she going? So all of this needs to be rubbed down, sanded, and if the wood's any good still, to be repainted. I'll do that in my spare time. Ho ho ho. But I think even now I can see that we're starting to make some progress. A little bit at least. This won't look so bad here when the floor is laid and the structure's up. I don't know what Tina's going to do with it. I don't think there's any more cat houses necessary, because what we have there is already too much, because we opened them, most of them, and let the guys out. But I've got a feeling she was making an office for herself there. Not too sure. We do have a lot of things to store. When you've got a lot of animals, you've got a lot of baggage. So we have many cat carriers, many litter boxes. There's examples over there. Let's see if I can see it. So Tina's just been washing masses of litter boxes again today. It's a never-ending process. Absolutely never-ending. We're looking after 5 dogs at the moment, well, including the 2 that are ours, Roxy and Oscar. We got Tim and Lucky, and we got Dolly. So 3 extra dogs. They're only small, but Dolly and Amber fight. Yeah, like cat and dog. They really do. They fight over food. I'm not too sure who would win if it went the distance. He's been sick. Could be flu, but more likely to be as a result of his first injections, because they only had their first injections 10 days ago, something like that. They're inoculations, the standard things. He's looking a lot better today, but he and his sister, one of his sisters, were looking quite rough. As I say, I'm much more alert today, eating fine, so that's all we need to know really. This stuff's going to get painted, I think, that colour. I think it's going to be dark blue. I think, I'm not entirely sure. Could be wood, could be that colour. Don't know. So that's DJ under there. We put these here even because, or despite the fact they're not serviceable, we've put them here because the cats love to be around us and have something to sit on themselves. And in the morning before we get up, they kind of hang around. So it's for them. Everything's for them. You know that. We know that, and they know that. That's just how it goes. It's Chico having a little bit of a roll. I wish I could sleep like them. 20 hours a day some of them sleep, I'm sure. They're only up to eat and go to the toilet. Yes, baby, Mummy's coming soon with your food. So Tina will feed all these and then go to work. It's a sticky old life. And I need to strim all of that down there again. Removed quite a lot of junk from here too. All of that plastic's got to go. But it has to be disposed of specially. You can't just chuck it away. All of their watches are synchronised to dinner time. It's probably their bellies actually. But they've been eating all day. They've always got food out. They've always got biscuits. Both in the rooms and outside. It's better to be inside though, because if it does rain it catches us unawares and the biscuits get ruined. That roof doesn't hold water either, so everything underneath that gets soaked. That's the next thing we're going to have to try and fix. Because if you see there, all of the felt's all gone. There's only one part that works. So another job. Zillions of jobs. There's the big boy, a big white boy. George! Don't cause trouble, George. He's a whopper, he weighs a ton. Probably our biggest cat, I would imagine now, but it's close between him and Chico. There's Lucky the dog. They get on okay. The dogs and cats mainly. Dogs are a bit food aggressive sometimes, especially Dolly. But other than that, not too bad. So guys, I'm not quite as tired as I was the last few days because I've had a bit of an easier day today. Planning. Gregory, DJ, going back to our feeding station. Right guys, have a good one, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.